update. So far, the storm has subsided right now. We may get lucky and get missed. Y'all keep praying for everybody in the North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee areas. What people are not understanding is even if we don't get, it's not even about the torrential storms and winds, it's the amount of rain. We've had 2 days straight rain more than not rain. And now they're saying that when this hits on Monday, that we are going to get anywhere from 2 to 18 inches, depending on where we're at. The rain and the soaked ground soil that hasn't had a chance to reroot and fully recover is the worry for us. Mudslides, rock slides, trees falling on houses, homes. I'm going to move where I've got myself parked on the property that I'm at. Um, it's really nice, you guys. I'll be glad when I get to show you some of it. I'm not going to get to show enough that anybody can tell where it is, and I apologize, but that is for safety purposes. I'm paid up for 4 months. I have my scooter on the way, and yes, I am homeless, Jeff. And I'm about to walk to work because I can't afford to pay my ride. I tried to do too much out of my first paycheck. I paid up for 4 months where I'm living. I got a propane tank full of propane, which was a huge expense, but it'll pretty much get me through the winter heat wise, and running my refrigerator and freezer. And then I bought it's kind of like jumper cables. They're a little bit different, but it's what I had to have to make the propane work. It's hard to explain, but they look like jumper cables, but they're not. Um, I've been in a hospital, and I'm doing okay. Like I said, I'm about to walk to work and back. Hallelujah. I've just got to make it till payday. Um, just pray for everybody in this area. If anybody is able, oh, and my phone bill, I paid that too. If anybody is, I just said I'm walking to work. I just said that. Are you hearing me, Jeff? I am walking to work right now. So you might have missed that. Hello, Addies. If anybody can help, it would be greatly appreciated. I was so happy to be able to pay for a spot to park the camper and to get the propane tank at the discounted price I did. And the scooter was on sale, and I went ahead and paid for that. That I didn't think that I would have days before I got paid that I wouldn't have money for food and transportation to work and back, and I'm further from work than I was. Long story short, if anybody could help, honestly, right now, $5 would, help me until payday, which is Thursday morning. And that would put gas in the car and, help me get transportation so I don't have to walk, because it's about 9.5 miles each way. So, and I got to get there by 1. So I'm about to get off here so I can get there, getting ready to walk, and hope that it doesn't put me back in the hospital. I got my results back, and I did have pneumonia in my lower left lobe. We don't have a bus. Sorry, Jeff. I'm living in the country in Podunk. We do not have public transportation. If we did, that would solve so much problems. But please pray for the people in the path of these storms. That's my biggest thing right now. And if anybody can help, it would be greatly appreciated. The Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo is available. This will be my second paycheck. And I just want to thank my Lord that I'm here and that I have made the major accomplishments that I have made in the last 30 days. I went from having no home, nowhere to park a camper, and no job to 4 months secured of a residence and a roof and transportation ordered, paid for, and on the way. My phone bill paid, and knowing that I've got income coming, you know. I have been, Jeff, thank you, and I am pulling extra hours. What I found out is because we had 3 weeks in the hole, my first paycheck was for 1 day and 1 week. So that's why it was so little. And this next one will be about double what I got. So I should be really good because I'm not going to have to pay a deposit and, 4 months rent and everything. I do have to go. I'm not going to make it to work on time. So again, please pray for everybody that's in the path of the hurricanes. By the way, uh, I have something set up tonight, so I'll be able to live stream and show you guys the exploding pack, even the smoke that came off the pack that was under the shirt that Charlie Kirk was wearing when he allegedly got shot. And I just want to know what you guys think. I want to show it to you. And then there's something I've been looking at. I've been saying for a long time in Summer's case that there was a ring and there's somebody. Let me ask y'all this. Cracking cases, according to Killer's video, the inference I drew is that they were being paid. Well, we know Don and Candace ain't got it like that, right? And there's about 4 other YouTubers that were in that little clique that were receiving a lot of funds as well. So, question, where's the money coming from? Andy's multimillionaire? I don't know. Where's the money coming from? We need to follow the money. So that's my message before we delve into following the money trail. Peace, love, and light. Hope you're ready later tonight.